Can't touch.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here we go. And here is Jordan. Screen by Duncan. Over Booker. And the jumper is good.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit. Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Jordan drives in. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here is Jordan. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Here's Weber. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
And while the arc isn't a focus of Weber's game, he is more than able to knock those down when given a chance.
First personal foul.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. And Durant launches from deep. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Fires for three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's EnvyMe. And EnvyMe throws it down.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Out to Duncan. Shoots the 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
EnvyMe, a screen. Pass to KD. The tray. Goes back up. Here's EnvyMe. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, you have to be aware of EnvyMe on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Screen by Duncan. Jordan with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Duncan with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Screen by Porzingis. The wide open look for Durant. Buries it from 3-point range.
But Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 9 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
5 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And then Durant with the dunk.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first. They set the pick. Back to Booker. Over Roy. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Up by 6. And the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Pass to LeBron. Kicks it out to Booker. With the fadeaway. Booker sinks the three.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP, and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Malone. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. LeBron outside. Fires away from outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Colorado Springs. They trail by 3. Pass to Smith. Roy from outside. Smith on the wing. Still scoreless. From deep. Another miss by Roy.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
James looking it over. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Roy from outside. Another miss by Roy.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Back to James. Booker outside. Fade away. Rebounded by Colorado Springs.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Pass to Smith. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Outside Roy. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
For 3, Roy scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. .52 seconds left here in the second. Jordan left side. And Jordan slams it home.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Roy. He has 6. Down low. 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. That one's in. His first shot this game.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Offline with his 3. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
Magic Johnson.
And that one drops.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Colorado Springs trails by 3. Booker with it. Inside, Durant. It's hauled in by Duncan.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Screen by Leonard. Jordan outside. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Kevin Durant.
Hits it from three-point range.
It doesn't matter the zip code. Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
Outside, Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Devin Booker.
Team foul.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
KD a screen. Durant with another miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Edey. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
And stolen by Leonard. Duncan right side.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
This one for 3. Traps in the tray. Duncan's got 11 points.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
The 3 from KD. Edey with the rebound. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Outside Jordan. .124 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Leonard. Fires from deep. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Colorado Springs trails by 8. Here's EnvyMe for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 7.
And I like when EnvyMe is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Outside, Jordan. Porzingis with the steal. And here's the break. A 3 from EnvyMe. Another 3 for Colorado Springs.
And when EnvyMe is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Back to Booker. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far.
Your home team
Up by 2.
43.
And time for the short break, and stay right where you are, the fourth. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. LeBron outside. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And it's Colorado Springs ball. A 2-point game. Abdul-Jabbar the screen to take the lead. No good from Duncan.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
We have that high-value three. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander says, I'll take that one.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Roy, that's a 2-pointer. And another basket for Colorado Springs.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Smith on the wing. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Pass to Booker. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar to the inside. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Roy. And stolen by Malone. Booker outside. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Colorado Springs trails by 3. For 3, Roy. The shot comes out. Stolen by Roy. Out to Duncan. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. On the run. Nice job, Booker.
Huge bucket from Booker, playing beyond his years.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's Pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. For 3, Booker. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Jordan outside. To the middle. Here's Edie. Money!
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Durant way outside. It's hauled in by Duncan. Edie gets the bucket.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Durant for 3. That doesn't go either for KD.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was a fantastic ball.